Hello everybody, PhazeonPhoenix here playing Oxygen Not Included in the Happy Space Prison. I am here now faced with a rather large problem of I am using water quite fast. There is a few culprits. One of the big one is oxygen. The other one is that is the plumbing for the bathroom, food, and the dupes are pulling out an amount to feed all of this mealwood. So I cannot uproot the mealwood. I don't want to switch it to, say, a hydroponic farm, where I can run the germy water through the plants and it will be fine. But in doing so, I would have to unseat all of these, and I don't know if I can do that. But this I've got planted. It is growing. It just has to start a little bit. I'll need to connect this. Yeah, let's do this continuously. Oh, wait. There we go. Can I even make this right now? No, not yet. That's okay. I didn't have any omelets either. So let's see. I can't I don't want to disturb this. I could potentially switch to pickled meal instead of using the water to make the meal lice loaf. The problem is that is a downgrade in quality, and I don't really want to do that. Not yet anyway. I'm not sure what they take is quite as the same as what oxygen is taking and what the sanitation is taking. So I can fix both actually by I've actually got to pause this because I'm running out of time. So I can fix this by putting in a water sieve somewhere around here. We'll say there. And we've got to hook this up so that this reciprocates, I guess, or whatever. And the excess is what we'll feed. We'll see if we can feed our oxygen with. I'm not sure if that'll work, but we'll find out. It may not be sufficient to do it all the time, but I could start doing the same thing for other pools of polluted water as well. So let's see here. I've got to hook this up. In order to make this happen, I will lock this door. That way they won't get out here, and there'll be probably quite a few idols right now. Wait, I better make sure no one's out here first, you know? That's right, there is. Haha. Cannot do this. Can I do disable building? Not sure I like that, but I suppose I could. Alright, we can set it so that Mima can come back in, but they can't go back out. Oh, that's just default access, so we'll take off all the special access here. You know what? This is how I'll remember it, is by fixing it back again. There we go. So no, they do not have... Whoop. Hit the wrong thing. They do not have the permission to go back out again. So that means that once Marie here finishes... Come on, Marie. She ain't gonna stop. She ain't gonna stop. Yeah, go, go, go. Anyway, should be here. Okay, Marie, you're doing great, but I'd like you to come back now. Alright, so how about I just tell you to do so? Move to here. Okay, so, this is hooked up here. So I want to disconnect or disable this so that the pipes will drain. I wonder how fast I'm going to be able to do this. So, I'm gonna, if I can, I'm gonna drain this. I'm not sure if it works that rapidly. Yeah. Okay. So that ain't gonna work. Am I gonna have to I'll just have to. Do I have any? Do I have anybody that can be a plumber? Yes. All right. Abe can be a plumber. That means that he can now use... Oh, I was trying to do this earlier and it didn't work. Empty pipe. So, I don't know why it doesn't put you in the overlay. But, I want you to... empty all this. Oh! When I finish this... Hang on. I will leave that there, I guess. Okay. What I also need to do is build some I need to build a temporary bathhouse. I think that's 2, 3, and I need plumbing outhouse because this is going to take that offline, so this needs to be done. Let me get the priority button out here. This needs to be done on a nice... Whoops! Well, whatever. They can't reach that. 7. Marie, you're, narcolepting again. Or whatever the... I don't know what the, term is there. Colony lacks plumbers. Didn't I just tell someone to become a plumber? Or does he not become one? Oh no, there he goes. I think. Yeah, he's doing it. Good guy. So, I've got to hook this up in a way so that the output of the sanitation stuff goes into here and overflows could go elsewhere here, or I may do another tank or something. The output is connected to this line here and also will be fed over here. I should turn... I don't want to do this until I'm ready. So that's going to have to just keep going. That's what's really draining the water. I'm not sure this is going to produce enough to do this, but it does need to be done either way. Alright, it's got that good enough for me. So this is going to have a liquid valve coming from the output. Whoops, that's not the right button. Something like that. So there's going to be plumbing. The other thing is I've got to do all of this out of abyssalite. Oh, and I just locked it all out. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I can't do that. Alright. That must mean I don't have anywhere to put it in here. Yeah, I've got to do this out of abyssalite for, heat temperature purposes. So... Because the stuff that comes out of this comes out at about 40 degrees Celsius. It's pretty hot. So what was I still don't have any abyssalite. Well, I'm going to have to find some. Well, Well, I certainly can save some water by shutting this down. Letting them use the water out of it. And going back to the other one. Suppose I could have built a better one, but... There we go. Yeah, I think he's done now with all of this. Cancel. Look in here. Yeah, he's done with all this. Either way, I've got to dig out of here. Oh, I need to get some abyssalite. I thought I had some. Do I not have some? Okay, that's what happened. I turned this off. There. So then I should have some abyssalite. That's the other reason I gotta do this, is it's gotta be done too. Liquid pipes. Plumbing overlay. Yay, whatever happened. This isn't needed. Well, I guess I'll have to put it back. I just realized that I'm gonna have to prime this with a little bit of water when I get it all hooked up, so... Oh well. So let's see. These outputs... Plumbing... Still don't have any abyssalite. Did they not turn the building off? Oh, power. Crud. Oh dear. Well, I got all the way over there. Am I out of coal? No, they... Obviously they have some, they just did to deliver it. Are these growing? What's going on? Atmosphere. Oh dear. So wait a minute, where is that going, by the way? Oh, it's just kind of compacting in on itself. Oh, it's encroaching. Doggone it. That is... Okay, what are we going to do about that? Well, there's actually not enough carbon dioxide down here. It's the oxygen is pushing down and reaching these every once in a while. So it's going to slow their growth there. Now, do I still have... But there we go. I knew I had some. I was poking around with this before filming, you know? Come on. But I didn't do all the other stuff in the middle here, so that was weird. This has all got to be replaced. Well, does that work? I don't know if that works. So I must deconstruct here. Let's go back to the pipe overview. So I wonder if it will be smart enough to know which ones to do first. Don't know. Alright, so dig it up, guys. So, meanwhile, what else is going on here? They're going to continue to go out here because this unfortunately is going to take a little bit of a project to do. I need to build this in a little bit so that this can become a proper washroom and not just a bunch of toilets and sinks out in the middle of nowhere. That is the least I can do about this situation. It's not good, but they'll at least be able to go poo. Apparently they did not empty the pipes. That is why I build these little lips on my floors, so that such a thing doesn't become an emergency. This is fresh water leaking into down here, but whatever. I do need a I do have a place. Polluted water and regular water, you know, that's fine. If there's bottles of it around. As long as you don't have auto bottling, they won't go carrying it there. They'll just pick up whatever gets dropped like this. Alright, so, here's hoping I've got enough abyssalite to do this. Otherwise, you know what? I will start this and immediately after... Whoops. Oops. That was a lot. That's also one of the longer stretches. No. Suppose I'll do it right. Let's see, 5,000. I'm watching the numbers here. That then flows into here, which then continues on out to the output for backup storage. So then down here we put in a pump. I think I've got to make it out of gold amalgam in order to deal with whatever if it gets hot in here, I guess. I'm going to have to hop over that pipe. So where do I have the power, by the way? That might be a good place to base the positioning on. Well, I'm going to bring some in anyway. And I'm going to have to... Well, I've got it ready when I get those power plants over there. But for now, this will have to do. Oh, wait. Let's do this through the walls. Just again, a reminder, hiding your wires and walls blocks the... they get a 5-point negative decor buff because they're there. The wire pipes like this really add up. They minus 22, so they're really ugly. They don't like them in their thing. That means, well, actually they're still doing fine on stress. I'm guessing because of the suit this is not as bad as it is, so the negative decor isn't really an issue. I guess if I leave them, if they're out doing a lot for an extended period of time, they'll get burned out. I've got to do priorities here. No, they're doing it. Okay. So while they're doing that, I'll keep going. So after that, more abyssalite pipe. You know, I am going to need more abyssalite, so what I will do is come out here and mark some stuff to be dug. Now, whoops. Abyssalite has a special property in that it has almost no heat transferability. So it's the best insulator. So hang on, let me dig this out here. So even no matter what's in that pipe, it won't transfer its heat to the outer surrounding, nor will the pipe itself. Some of this stuff will come in pretty hot. I believe. I'm not actually sure about that last bit, but we will find out, won't we? This is definitely hot. I want to click the... Oh. The timing of that save knocked it out for some reason. Yeah, some of this will be pretty warm, but it won't matter. And I want them to do this on a nice high priority here. Let's make sure. Did I get any of these plants? Well, except for the ones that'll be gotten when I dig underneath them. How you doing? Yeah, you know, it does... If you're looking to dig down quickly, it does seem to me to be that you build them parallel. Maybe not 3 wide like this. That was kind of just because of the size of the whole column here, but it had to be done at some point anyway, in other words. But if you build side by side down, you could have 2 people digging down at the same time instead of just 1. Alright. Let me see here. More abyssalite. So that's the output from... Wait, can we not... Oh, that's right. This has been locked. There we go. We were back in plumbing here. Wait. So this goes up... No, it should go in the wall. Up over to here. And then, okay, so I need some more things here. I need a cutoff valve that is going to go... okay, this could go... I could do this. Okay, how about that? I will do that. And what I will do... I need to make sure I was making that out of abyssalite, actually. Hang on, that's a very important thing. Oh, I guess it's going to be gold. That's fine. I need to make some bridges here. And I keep hitting the wrong button. No, I want that there, actually. So then that'll flow through, and so that the idea is that I haven't got the output from the thing yet. I'm still doing input back in. But the idea is that if there's water here, it will pump through and feed polluted water through the system, if there is any. So that's what this is for. I need more abyssalite pipes between here and... Yeah, it's not going to go in there, it's just going to bypass through the pipe and go around like this. So, and this is just a shut-off valve if I wanted to. Oh, hold on. No, don't build that. Don't build that yet. Oh, dear. No, I think that's fine, actually. Yeah, because this just needs to go here. Oh, yeah. Okay, now this is connected. You know, I might need more room. Oh boy. Hooray for not making R be rotate. Jeez Louise. This needs to be... It will feed here as well as it'll do something else. So I'm gonna use abyssalite pipes. Wait, have I not been using abyssalite bridges? No, I have not. Cancel. What is this made out of? Granite. Darn it. Darn it. This was gold. I can't change that. Liquid valve is made out of copper. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Waiting abyssalite delivery. They can't reach it all. They gotta wait for the guys to bring it in. I need to get some haulers out through the front door is what I need to do. So let's see, who are my haulers? Tidy, Nicola and Meep. Joshua, Nicola, Meep, as well as... Yeah, I just gotta add a few more people going out. You know, I could just open this up now, I think. It's not doing very well, but it does allow people to go outside. And... Or, I could do the reverse. In other words, right, they can go back in, but no. Once these guys go back in, the constructor builders, the haulers will go out, I'm hoping. So that's got to be done. Alright, so, well, back to planning again. We could just hop over this. And then... like that. And then this continues on. That pipe is in the way. Oh, I've been doing it again. Cancel build. Liquid bridge made out of abyssalite. Yes. Let's hit the right key this time. That was not right. What are you? Granite. Deconstruct. Get that out of here. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do with it. So, we will take it now down through this floor, then all the way over here. This will not matter because of the abyssalite tiles, or pipes. And then we will deal with the rest of that when we get there. So I think that means all we gotta do is just bring in the polluted water over here. Well, conveniently, there happens to be a hole right here. I could start connecting some of these water piles, but I haven't got over here yet. I was more concerned with power, which is actually still very important. This needs to come back, because I need fungal spores. Matter of fact, if I was remembering, yeah, there's a little bit right here that I would like somebody to get. Oh, look, we're getting some in. Oh, and we're getting some polluted dirt, too. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's look at this again. Let's inspect our work. So, polluted water should come up and go in this direction. And flow down to this liquid valve. It will go into the input of the sieve, but barring that, will continue on and dump into this pool. The sieve will filter and do its magic and come out here, going through... what was that? Okay, kitties? Oh, they're fussing. Come on, guys. Whoops. They do this from time to time. So the output's going over here and either feeding into the input for these things, and the excess is going to go this direction and be fed into my water supply for air. So I think that will do this. This will work. They're already starting to build this. Oh, and I've got to fix this little oops here because of the non-abyssalite bridge. Liquid bridge. So now I just got to wait for them to do this. Yay! So the fungal spores are coming in. Again, I can't quite... Why are we disinfecting? Of all things, why are we disinfecting up here? Oh, I wish this had the definable area thing where I could say, no, don't do anything out any further than that. Yeah, I've been limiting at who's going outside. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, that's the thing I've got selected. I wonder why they got this. It's kind of strange. Anyway. So we're back to... You know, I wonder if I should not move the vent for this to be in a little bit more forgiving location. Boy, can I? Yeah, I suppose I could put it there. And this is fine to be granite. The reason being that, I think this down here is gonna... I've got to not press so hard down here to bring the, carbon dioxide back up. It's all being sucked into this pipe and it's not helping with pressure. I could always tear this down, which would release all the gas. You know, maybe that's an idea. I can always put it back in again. It doesn't have to be as large of a radiator either, honestly. I'm not sure about that, to be perfectly honest with you. I must remember I am one short there. What's the temperature look like down here now? Oh, it's coming down because of that wheezewort. That's pretty good. So this is made out of gold amalgam. That's going to need power. Okay, and oh, this is also going to need automation. Coming from... I need a pipe sensor. Liquid pipe element sensor, maybe? It takes only 25, so I can make it out of copper. Okay, this is connected to the... right here. The reason being that if there's air in this area, it will turn off this liquid shut-off valve from the backup tank. It doesn't have to flow this way, in other words. I don't want it to do it if there's anything if there's a backup, for example. So in order for this to work, I've got to do a little thinking here. I've got to do a NOT gate and a filter gate, I think. Yeah. And then that plugs into the... Wow, I was just right. Oh, I need more stuff. Oh, don't quite have that much. Do copper. Alright. Oh, nice, they built them. I've got to wait for a little bit more so I can have some wires. This would be water. Water. It's alphabetical? No, it's not alphabetical. I don't know what order it's in, anyway. So if this detects water... it'll go... Yeah, it will... When there's not water here, this will not send a signal. What was that? This will not send a signal, but this will invert it so that it will send a signal, which will trip this... I think this is how this will work. What was that? I don't know what that was. I've got no power. Come on, guys, bring in the coal. Tell me I've got coal. I do not have much. Oh boy. Yeah, I might not. I've got to work and get my butt out of this, really. Because I've got a kind of tremulous situation with my power. They are not over here. Why are they not over here? Oh, I think it's because I've blocked out the wrong people. Alright, let's just do this. There. I'm just getting anywhere? No, but, could do something else. Is Abyssalite anywhere? Okay, critter egg. Sure. Where is Abyssalite anyway? Raw mineral? Yeah. Okay, so let's turn all this off except for Abyssalite at a very high priority so that it'll get hauled. I guess it wasn't empty. I think that'll do it. What are you doing? Oh, you may be doing something else. Okay. You gained strength from cleaning out the toilet. Haha. Well, we are going to have to leave that here for now. I've got it all put down and how to fix this situation. We are running dangerously low on water. Oh dear. Do I go and turn on the... Oh, I don't really have extra no, not oxalite. I want algae. Okay, I've got 7 tons of algae sitting around. I'm wondering if I shouldn't go back to the oxygen generators and turn off my water guzzler for a bit. Yeah, that might be a good idea. But I'll do that first thing next time. Well, no, I better set the things in motion here. Enable building, and enable building. There. So, if it's not enough, we'll fix it. Is there no seeds? Oh, wait, I could just copy. There we go. Alright. So, that's where we'll leave it for today. This was PhazeonPhoenix playing Oxygen Not Included with the Happy Space Prison, which at the moment has downgraded from running plumbing to outhouses. So, yeah, it's kind of a prison, isn't it? Anyway, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and you have to hit the little bell now, get all the notifications, and like my videos and leave comments, because, you know, we all like to read comments. So, until next time, everybody, have a good one. Bye-bye.